Hello again, everyone, and welcome to Sports Verdict. Court is now in session. I'm the Honorable Otis Livingston, so please be seated. Today, we welcome from Dial Global, Jason Horowitz, and from WFAN in New York, Mark Malusis. Wow, a throwback throwdown, guys. How you doing?
That's it, original.
I'm excited.
Original.
Old school with a young guy and sort of young guy.
Oh, my goodness. He's throwing down the gauntlet already.
You are old.
All right. We also welcome today's jury, made up of basketball's elite fans. How you doing, guys?
All right, Otis. Great. Let's go, man.
We want to know who is viewed as the bigger villain. The case on today's docket, James versus Stern. Jason, tip off this case with your opening argument.
Well, Otis, thank you very much for having me back. And ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I think this is a very interesting topic because you're talking about the two most powerful people realistically in the NBA. And when you're talking about LeBron James, when he did the decision on ESPN with Jim Gray and taking his talents to South Beach and all that stuff, if you were to take a poll of the most hated people in the NBA and you put it on a map, you'd have something like this with everybody. And then in Hades, you'd have LeBron James. So when you're all the way down there, you have a long way to go to climb back up just to be in the conversation with someone else to be in the most hated part of the NBA. So there's all of that going on. Plus, at this point, he is by far the best player in the NBA since Michael Jordan. And what do people like to do? They love to talk about how great things were in the past. And nobody wants someone coming in and saying, hey, this guy's better than that guy or this guy's better than that guy. And LeBron James is taking that away from you.
First off, that's not true. Everybody enjoys greatness. Number two, you look at Jason's argument. That was the past. This is the present. James has already begun that climb. Now you look at David Stern. Historically speaking, he's seen the rise and the fall of the NBA as far as the popularity is concerned. The Tim Donaghy situation, everything with the refs, the 4 NBA lockouts. You look at the smug and arrogance, and then you throw in the factor of the Sonics leaving for Oklahoma City, Sacramento Kings trying to leave for the Seattle area, and then getting declined by the owners. It has been an absolute disaster. The TV deal, which to me, I know that it's made the NBA money, but as far as raising and including the fan base, it has not, with games starting at 10:30, 10:45 at night, and ending at 1:30 in the morning. David Stern is hated, will continue to be hated until his final day in the NBA office.
Has the jury reached a verdict?
Yes, we have, Your Honor. And we are ruling in favor of Mr. Malusi's argument that David Stern will long be the bigger villain in the NBA.
And it's unanimous, Mark. Moose.
5-0.
5-0.
A little sweep.
You know, we need to go back to football. That's
Yeah, that's what it was.
where
Yeah.
I win.
5-0.
You kind of dominated that. All right, congratulations.
Thank you.
Well,
Can I
that's
make
all-
it 6-0, by the way?
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen of the jury.
All right, that's all the time we have for today's case. Until next time, I'm the Honorable Otis Livingston, and this is Sports Verdict.